Welcome back, everybody. The Fourcast podcast. And
6-7.
Jalen just muted his mic. But I have with me Barrett, Jalen, and Sam.
Yellow.
So we're gonna get into a bunch of antics today. Maybe some games. I think Jalen's got some games ready for us. So,
I'm into games.
what have you guys been up to lately? What's some small talk we can do before we start?
So, how I talked about the shop chud being fired last week. We
Yeah.
have a new one. Not a new shop chud, but we do have a new hire.
That's good.
And his name is Big Mike. Smooth money.
Smooth money.
Smooth money.
Yeah.
Smooth money.
I love him. He has 3 tools and they're all snap-on, so it's awesome.
Oh, that's the best.
I guess he was
Really?
running up his smooth money.
Yeah. Barrett, actually, I think, Sam, do you eat like the Bear protein bars?
I think they're pretty good.
Well, have you seen that they came out with a PB&J flavored one?
Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. I
Oh,
did not see that.
that does sound good. Shut up.
There we go.
Yeah, they just released a new peanut butter and jelly protein bar.
That
It looks really good.
Oh,
Um,
but what was this
$30
Marvel?
for pack of 12.
Oh my gosh. That's more money than I'm willing to pay for a pack of 12.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think we should discuss our W of the week, right?
Okay. I'm ready.
Eli, you got some?
I guess mine would be I've been watching a lot of movies since I've been
Mhm.
out of school. That's been pretty fun. Rewatching some movies and doing some reviews on my letterbox. Trying to get that up and going.
Mhm.
I'd say that would be my W.
Which movie has stood out to you? Like it's gotten the highest rating.
The highest rating would let me actually go look. I think I recently rewatched the new or the old or the other Knives Out movies, so I could watch the new one that just came out. And I just finished that last night. It was really fun. But I mean, the first Knives Out is probably the highest rated out recently. It's really good. All of them are really good. The newest one was probably the lowest on my list, but it's still really good. I think it's a good franchise.
You give it what, 4 stars or something?
I gave
5?
the new one 4 stars. Yeah, the first one has 5 stars, and the second one has 4.5.
I haven't watched any one of them, but like every time like I see either trailers or like people talking about it, it looks interesting.
Yeah, they're all really good. But
I heard that they're coming out with a new one, so I don't know. I feel like for movie series, as it gets like more movies, like Fast and Furious, they have like seems like 20 movies. There's gonna be some of them that are gonna be miss. They're not gonna be.
yeah, that's kind of how I thought
quality.
this one would be. Which, in terms of franchises, I would say, yeah, it's lower, but that's kind of to be expected as you do more and more movies.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I don't want them to do like that and get to a where they're all just like the same thing over and over again.
Right.
But there's all 3 of them are essentially the same thing, but they are still fun and entertaining. They find ways to still like get you invested, So
Oh yeah. Barrett, you got anything, bud?
I paid off my tool truck debt. That was pretty nice.
okay.
There we go.
Oh.
That'll work.
Have you actually news for everyone? Our man Barrett is gonna get a new vehicle. Round of applause.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
True. Get this man
When
on
is
the-
that,
No accident.
When are you gonna be making that purchase?
Well, a wise man once told me, whenever I make that purchase is when it will happen. I don't know yet.
That's true.
That was said
Probably
by me, right?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fix the stuff on my car first, or buy the car and then fix this up. I don't know, but I will be buying a new car soon, in the near future.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Thank
What
you.
is it again?
It is a 2019 Corolla hatchback. Very important. 6-speed.
He's joining the right side. He's moving over to Toyota. That's how we do it.
Toyota's the best.
That's what we do.
Dude,
That's how you roll.
I
It
don't
will
want
never
to.
break down.
I
Trust
don't
me.
want it. Yes, they will.
Mine hasn't.
Trust.
So
Mine had.
Dude, we get Camrys. We had a Sam Camry get towed into the shop yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. I
Samry?
mean,
No, that
yeah,
was a fluke.
we had a
Trust.
Sam. No, it was they took it to Walmart for an oil change and they drained the transmission and then double filled the oil.
Ah,
you never trust the Walmarts.
That's
well,
true.
if you maintain it like an idiot, then
Well, yeah,
it'll
that's to be
probably explode.
expected.
But
Yeah.
if you're like a regular human being, it will not break down ever.
Idiot.
Sam, you got anything?
Oh boy, do I! I
Oh
don't know if
no.
it was just. I
Sam's
don't
got
know if it
some?
was just the machine, but 275 shoulder press for two, and it was a 25-pound increase on what I usually do. So it felt quite nice.
That
I did
deserves a
not think I was
bazinga.
going to move it, but
Bazinga.
freaking Zynga, it felt awesome.
Jalen, you got anything?
Other than the peanut butter jelly extravaganza that I just found out.
Oh.
I don't. I
Sorry,
mean,
I had to use that was funny.
but other than the PB and J thing that I have, I don't really have much. Oh, actually, Barrett, the ghost, the OG flavored one. I think we talked about this before.
Right.
What is it?
I
I
don't
had
know.
it the other day, but I have no idea what like the actual flavor of it is.
I don't know. I think it's like. Hold on. Excuse me. I farted, but you couldn't hear it. I think it's like an original Red Bull. Like it's just kind of original. I mean,
Yeah, it's
obviously,
like
because that's what it
it's
says on the
energy
can.
drink flavored,
Yeah.
Okay.
whatever that may be, whatever you think of when you say
'Cause, like,
energy
whenever
drink.
I've had it, I was like, it's okay. It's nothing.
Is it like
Special.
is it like original Monster and Red
No,
Bull?
it's better than the original Monsters and Red Bulls and Rockstars and Tweedledees, but it's still good.
I think it's supposed to be like a citrusy type flavor,
Yeah.
like a mixture of all the citrusy flavors.
Yeah.
I think plus gasoline.
Yeah, true.
Plus gasoline.
Plus
You can't forget
gasoline.
about the gasoline, right?
Yeah, you got to get a little bit of fuel.
Yeah. Oh, Eli, don't you have a monster on you right now?
I'm drinking one right now, yeah.
Ah. For everyone, we are recording this at 8 p.m. So
Hey, I haven't had one
Eli's
today, and I was saving it for later. So get off my back, Jay.
my
I'm
fault.
gonna go
man.
out on record and say Jalen just said that Eli has a monster on him, and
Whoa.
that sounds quite funny.
Jalen, how do
That's
you
all I'm gonna say
know?
about that.
No, no, wait. No.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
funny.
Well,
Put
if
that one
Let's
in
anyone,
the
get into
archive.
it.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah, Jalen, you
Yeah.
had us a segment.
yeah,
Yes,
I did
segment,
have a segment.
boy.
Barrett, why don't you bring it up, man? Why don't you display
All
that
right. We
beautiful
will get
thing
away
that I-
from our 6 hours of mowing, makes this the longest lawn care video on YouTube, tall grass and overgrown yards.
Ain't
It's
it?
a
And
horror
the longest
showdown.
title.
All right. So for
what's
today's
the premise here, boy?
topic, we will be doing a horror horror character showdown. I know it's not Halloween time; it's Christmas time, but who cares? You know.
When do you
decided,
watch
let's-
Twitch?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't. I think I just have it downloaded.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, squirrel moment there.
Got to
But-
tune into the subathon.
Yes.
Sure.
Set your alarm the same as doi doi doi.
But regardless of that, we have this wheel, and so essentially, we're gonna do something where we're gonna spin the wheel twice, and it's gonna be a 1v1, and we're gonna all have to decide who will win in this hypothetical death match. And after the first fight, and we decide who the winner is, then it will turn into a King of the Hill.
Oh, okay.
So just to make sure everyone gets picked.
I like it.
Any
Okay.
questions?
Do you want me to open up like a doc so I can write them down?
Sure, that'd be awesome.
All right.
God, if you're, oh my gosh.
All right.
Eli,
All
did
right,
we
we're
get
ready.
the Spotify up?
I don't know. We'll check on it after.
Well, You might as well come over here to the YouTube and like and subscribe because, well, it's
Come
free.
over to the YouTube that you're already watching it on.
Yeah, it's free.
True.
Come on.
It
Also,
sure is free.
join the
Sure is free.
Discord. Join the Discord, and you can get a free roll for the YouTube.
Yeah, and the
I know
link
you guys like it.
is in the description. Yeah, we're almost at 100 members in the Discord, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are actually really close.
Fist
We're
bump
at
day
91, I think. Fist bump.
Hey.
Bro fist.
I just high five myself.
Don't
All
go
right.
near a bridge.
So
That's what I'm saying.
I would do something. So before we get started, I know Barrett has the thing pulled up, but Eli and Sam, I want you guys to pull up ChatGPT.
Oh, are you?
Uh,
I have just done that before you told me to do that
Oh,
because I know nothing about half of these.
yeah.
I was
So like, I
typing
kind of
the
want
character.
you guys to search like whoever we get, like do like a quick 10-second search of like their abilities, so you can get like a basis of what they are.
I'm
You know?
Oh, I
okay.
just looked up. My prompt was like, "We're doing a horror movie character fight, so tell me who wins and why." Whenever I say the two like character names,
Okay.
dude,
Nice using your
I'm
research.
on it, I guess.
Yeah, you are. All right, Barrett.
Yellow.
Spin that wheel.
That.
My game show host voice.
All right, we have Nemesis.
Okay, I know
Resident
Nemesis.
Evil.
All right. The first in the blue corner will be Nemesis.
What movie would that be from?
It's Resident
That is
Evil.
Resident Evil.
All right.
All right,
So
and
not
in
a
the red
movie.
corner, actually in the green corner, we have
Who will go against Nemesis?
Watch it be the tire.
I also don't know about the tire.
Freddy
Ooh.
Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
I know who the tire is only because Jalen told me.
Yeah. So Freddy Gibbs.
Freddie
yep.
Gibbs.
Hold, give me a
So-
second. How do you spell Krueger?
It's like Krueger.
Yeah,
Reagger.
so from my understanding, Freddy Krueger can only hurt you in in the dreams, right?
Yeah, but he also.
Oh, that's why it's called A Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never watched the movie.
you
Just
serious?
made that
I
up.
haven't either.
Yeah, I've seen 5 movies ever.
Can
I can tell.
see. The thing is, does Nemesis sleep? And if not, then
I think we should put them both at their fully capable position. So
Okay.
like,
Ooh, Sam. I want you to go on ChatGPT. I had a no. Sorry. Look up on ChatGPT. Say Nemesis versus Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Who wins and
I already
why?
have that pulled up, by the way.
I
Oh.
also have that pulled up.
Wait, also,
Well,
also,
okay.
side-
The thing is, though, if Nemesis gets Freddy Krueger into the real world, it's over.
yeah,
Because Nemesis is a look up Nemesis, Barrett.
yeah, he's like a
All right.
You've probably
Let's see
seen
what
him
we're working with
before.
here. Ooh,
Yeah.
big boss. This guy looks evil.
So
yeah.
Well, I mean,
But isn't there like a movie of like Freddy Krueger and Jason fighting?
yeah,
yeah, I
so,
think
like-
there's like the Freddy versus Jason.
Freddy versus
Yeah.
Did
Jason.
they make it a series? Or is it just the
I
one
think
movie?
it's just one movie. I think there's several books or comics about it though.
Yeah.
He's got guns.
Yes, he
Mhm.
has like a rocket launcher. He has guns. He has like
Oh, well, I don't even need ChatGPT for that. I think Nemesis is
Yeah, if
walking.
if Nemesis gets Freddy Krueger into the real world, it's done. And the thing is, I highly doubt Nemesis is afraid of Freddy Krueger,
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
gonna hurt his
If I was
chances.
like if I was Nemesis, I would not be afraid of him. That dude is huge and has guns. I'm perfectly fine with taking Nemesis for this one.
I'll go with Nemesis.
Yeah.
Okay, so who we have to figure out who's beating Nemesis.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I got something. So according to ChatGPT,
Shut up.
so Eli, shut up. Anyway,
You spelled Nemesis wrong.
I know we all said like if Freddy Krueger gets Nemesis into a dream, which he has to sleep for that.
Yeah, that's what
right.
I'm saying. Does Nemesis sleep?
I don't know
Let me
because
look
like
this up.
I, don't,
It says-
I think this should just be like they're both placed into an arena at
yeah, if
full
they
throttle.
let me look. What
Nemesis-
about both placed?
It doesn't sleep. It's always active and hunting. It says that deliberate. Okay, yeah, it's Nemesis.
Oh yeah. he's okay. He's durable, and then Freddy is just. He said ChatGPT said Nemesis is durable, Freddy is fragile. Nemesis wins.
Freddy's fragile in the real world.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right. Guess
who's
we're going
next?
with Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis,
right.
I think, is walking him.
All right.
Nemesis
so
might walk
after-
this whole thing. Yeah.
After Nemesis
Yeah, then.
is the tire.
Oh
Leatherface?
my
Leatherface.
days!
Well, I don't even need to ask ChatGPT. I think Nemesis is walking again.
I think Nemesis is gonna walk this whole thing.
Yeah, it seems like this is a clear winner.
I
'Cause,
mean,
like Leatherface is just like a human, right? He's just a person.
he's just a dude. Yeah. So
Regular dude.
before Leatherface could hurt him, Nemesis could probably blow his face off by the time it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has a
the
rocket
game-
launcher and a flamethrower.
Yeah, and in the games, like even like fire, it can't even burn him or anything.
Yeah. Why did you put Nemesis in this?
He was just one of the guys.
He is
Yeah,
gonna
Nemesis-
walk, dude.
yeah, he's a straight killer.
Straight killer.
All right, there-
Alrighty. So we have Nemesis facing the tire. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
I got
Bro.
know nothing about the tire.
Xenomorph.
Okay.
Ah!
I'm gonna have to pull this up.
So look at the tire.
Honestly,
It should be
Oh.
no horror
Wait,
movie. Yeah, rubber is what it's called.
are you serious?
Yes, I'm so serious.
This
so
is real?
Serious. Yes.
Well, I think we've got a clear winner.
So
it is
essentially,
not the tire.
let me read you the abilities. So his name is Robert. By the way, the tire has a name. It's Robert. He has telekinetic abilities. So he learns to focus his power to destroy objects and living beings. So essentially, like he moves at a super fast speed, and he blows up when he hits you. Essentially, is what the tire does.
Wait, so does he have like a one and done thing? Like if he blows up and Nemesis survives?
No,
does the
he
tire
does it
goes
like
down?
no, he like he regenerates himself.
oh,
Like it doesn't.
Oh, wait, hold on.
that might be.
I don't know.
Let me just
Sorry.
This-
My phone just flew across my desk.
so
Alright.
he can regenerate.
Okay, yeah. So the only way dang, I shouldn't have looked this up. So it's very tough to get rid of him. But the only way to use that or to beat him is to use bombs and fire.
Oh, well, Nemesis is walking. He has a
Yeah, I was gonna
flamethrower
say, that
So-
is
and a rocket launcher. So it's gonna be
and I don't even
Nemesis.
know if explosions can beat him anyway.
All right, who's next?
ChatGPT
All right,
basically
for our
laughed
next
at me.
one, we have Nemesis versus the Leprechaun. What? I just saw that.
You don't know the Leprechaun, bro?
I know that one.
Oh,
I don't know that one.
all right.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
you want to
Leprechaun-
explain to us what a leprechaun is?
So I mean, all it is a Leprechaun horror movie. It's from a horror movie. They have like 8,000 of them, but it's just a little leprechaun that goes around stabbing people with legs.
Is
Well-
that all his abilities?
I mean,
Once again,
let's see.
ChatGPT is making fun of me.
Yeah,
I think Nemesis
I think
walks.
Nemesis is gonna punt the Leprechaun.
Just sending in an
The Leprechaun,
airstrike on
he's
it.
funny though. I have to give him that. He'll make you laugh.
So
Yeah.
can you make Nemesis laugh?
But Nemesis
Honestly, I
doesn't care.
doubt it.
All right,
I want to say Nemesis is very serious.
Nemesis, Nemesis.
All right, so we have
That's what I'm
Nemesis versus. Excuse me,
Good job.
Pennywise.
Pennywise
Oh, that one's honestly
could be close.
a good one.
Now, from my understanding is Pennywise gets his power from fear, right?
Yeah, Nemesis doesn't fear anybody.
But can Pennywise die?
Yeah, they kill him in the movies, don't they?
No, because he's like
He always seems to come back.
But he's like
he's supposed
suppressed.
to be like a quote unquote god tier. type.
So
Yeah,
is,
he's
so
like
is
a-
Nemesis
he's like-
though, right?
Yeah, he's like a space. Well, Nemesis was genetically made, and then Pennywise is like a space demon.
And then
So,
they all
let
dig
me
in
look.
the sewer.
What does ChatGPT say? Pennywise versus Nemesis.
I mean-
Well, it says Nemesis is winning.
Yeah, I think Nemesis would win purely on the fact that he doesn't fear anything.
Yeah, that was ChatGPT's whole argument.
And that's
It's
what
like,
Pennywise feeds off of. So in order
yeah,
for Pennywise to get to the point where he could beat Nemesis, he won't be able to because he's not getting anything from Nemesis. His whole deal is that he fuels himself off of other people's fear. And if Nemesis doesn't fuel that fire, then he's not getting to the point where he can beat Nemesis.
So I also looked up that Pennywise, like, obviously he can't use fear. Like, his biggest weapon is fear, and he can't use that against him.
Dude,
But he
the
can
kids
create-
in the movie bullied him to beat him. And then they had sex in the book, but
They didn't. Well, it was in the sewers, but
It was in the series.
it was.
It was. They got
not
stuck.
read the book, and I'm
The
finding
only
that out
way-
for the first time now.
You didn't know that?
It's insane. I did not know that.
I did
At the
not
end
know
of the book, they all just have sex.
Why do they do that?
I,
That's so
How-
weird.
Stephen
hold on,
King is
how
a
old-
weird
how old are they?
man. Like
How old
12.
are they? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen King, I don't know if I can get behind him.
The only
I hope
way
not.
He is
that I
freaking
read
out.
is that Pennywise can use, like, illusions. Or, like, he could use it to maybe trick Nemesis into, like, a trap or something. Because, like, Nemesis doesn't really have, like, intellect in a way. He just knows how to destroy.
I'm still giving it to Nemesis, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm
you're
giving
doing
it-
what?
Yeah, I know.
We're just
All
having
right.
we're having a freak off this episode.
Freak off!
I'm
Alright, guess
sorry
Nemesis
to
All
is
right.
moving
We
on.
have
our loyal
Nemesis
viewers.
versus.
Be the gingerbread. Michael
Mikey
Myers.
Mike.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be Michael Myers. I mean, it's got to be Nemesis, right?
This
But
is my
my-
coworker.
But Michael Myers doesn't die, apparently. I mean, he does, but like they haven't been able to even.
Yeah, he does and he doesn't. So
But
Was Michael Myers the? Oh my gosh, was Michael Myers the special needs kid that like got drowned in the lake? Or
that
is
was
something else?
that's Jason.
yeah, that's Jason.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So Michael Myers,
This is the guy that doesn't run.
yeah,
Wink, wink.
Yeah, he doesn't. He just relies on his people to trip on logs and stuff.
I think if you were to put them in a one-on-one setting, obviously Nemesis would, or Michael Myers would tap out way. Like,
Oh, he's
Yeah,
hurt. Oh, he's hurt.
but I'm saying like Nemesis is gonna win if it's like a fight.
Yeah, he's just kind of
Yeah.
engineered for that.
So the
He
way
is
that
an engineered killer.
what
Michael Myers
ChatGPT
is gonna
said
kill.
that the only way for Michael Myers to win is if he somehow, and they said highly unlikely, catches Nemesis off guard.
That
So
is not gonna.
by
Happen.
that measure, he's not. Gonna
That's just not going to happen.
What is he gonna do?
Very
Stab him? Have you seen the guy?
Yeah.
Have you seen the bloke?
All right.
To be fair, though,
To be fair, though,
All right, so for our next round, Nemesis is doing a clean sweep. For our next round, we
Now-
have.
When it gets to a certain character, I have a proposition.
there's a couple characters I think would be able to beat him.
We have. I hope it's Pyramid Man or Pyramid Head. I just.
yeah, I want to know what that is.
You know
Pinhead.
Pyramid Head?
Who you
Oh
call
man,
Pinhead?
hold on. I have the
Pinhead?
perfect- I have
Yeah.
the
He is a
Perfect
god,
name for
right?
Pinhead.
He is a god, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like a deity.
Who's
What?
Walter Daniel? Oh, Water Daniel.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
Look
the
up-
first one
Look up
ChatGPT
Pinhead.
has said.
Barrett.
What'd you say, Jalen?
Look up Pinhead.
Pinhead's a god,
The old-
is he not?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
old
he's like a-
GPT is saying.
Yeah, like
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a demon, and he has like a little cube of like punishment and torture.
I don't know if Pinhead could die.
He can't. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I was about to say. He's saying Pinhead ends it. He can drag Nemesis into hell / another dimension.
Yeah,
The
he
fight
is
is just
he
over
is
from
a
there.
full on demon. Not a god, my bad, but
Yeah. So yeah, and apparently like what Sam said, he can put him in like another dimension, and Nemesis has no really way to hurt him. Like the only way Nemesis can is shoot like what bullets and
Pinhead
fire.
might sweep
He's relying
now.
on brute-
Yeah.
Plus, ChatGPT is saying Nemesis can't kill what isn't alive. So like,
True.
there's really no fight here.
Yeah, but
I-
see, Pinhead didn't have to go up against Prime the Tire.
That's fair. That is fair. Okay.
All right, we're saying Pinhead for this one.
But we
I
also
think-
have to be like, if it's only a physical fight, Nemesis is obviously winning.
No, Sam's got.
That's true.
So
Yeah, but like they're in a hypothetically they're in a cage, but they are to the best of their abilities.
But Pinhead can still not die, right?
I don't think he can.
So
Let me look. What does ChatGPT say?
it's saying like the only reason Pinhead wins is because he doesn't fight fair. He wouldn't stay on the same plane of existence.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either. I'm trying to win, you know.
Yeah, he just snaps his fingers and a hole opens below Nemesis and he's just gone.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just over.
Okay, yeah.
So-
well, I think Pinhead might get this whole thing. All right, Pinhead versus. Boy, all incredible options left.
Yes, there's one in particular. Oh,
The
here he is.
gingerbread man.
Yes.
No, Ginger Dead
There we
Man.
The Ginger
Oh,
Dead
excuse
Man.
me.
Get it right. So
I think we know who's winning.
the Ginger
Gotta be a
Dead
Ginger
Man.
Dead Man.
The Ginger Dead Man.
Mm.
Because listen,
Sure.
guys. So essentially, the
Versus
Ginger Dead
evil,
Man is
versus
like
evil bong.
Oh, I know
There's
Evil Bong.
there's like so many. Yeah, it's Gary Busey.
Gary Busey's evil, or is he Ginger Dead?
What
He's
is
a ginger
this?
What?
You've never heard of
movie
Evil
is
Bong?
this?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of the evil bong.
Evil Bong is awesome.
So essentially,
What is this?
so the Ginger Dead Man is essentially like a serial killer who was killed, but like some lady accidentally mixed in his ashes while baking cookies,
Interesting.
and he was created. So I will say, he has like a knife or something. That's what he uses, but he is
He's-
very derisive.
What does that
Well,
mean?
I was about to say English.
So like he calls you like he makes fun of you like punk. Oh, you're too slow.
Okay.
You're too
Well,
fat.
Well,
Okay,
so
yeah, well-
technically, Ginger Dead Man's undead as well, right?
Yeah, obviously he has like 5 movies.
What?
I think we should do a review on Evil Bong 777.
we
Oh
can
my
we can do it at some point.
I think that should be a
Okay, well then how is this going to work
specific
since they're both
Well,
undead?
Well, who? I mean, I think you guys are not looking at how derisive. You know, how what if the Ginger Dead Man makes fun of Pinhead, hurts his
Yeah,
feelings?
what if the ginger? What if Ginger
Hmm.
Dead Man hurts Pinhead's feelings? Then what? Pinhead's gonna sweep even more.
Well,
He's gonna weep like a baby. And then
I
he's gonna
will say-
become a baby.
Jalen,
I
I
will
sense some
say-
bias here.
my friends over there at ChatGPT say this isn't even a fight. The Gingerbread Man is a joke slasher with possession and cheap kills.
Also,
is a literal hell
Pinhead.
priest.
Also, Pinhead does not really care. I don't think he's gonna get his feelings hurt.
Yeah,
So
Tell Gap is insane.
All right, so we have Pinhead now. Pinhead.
Wait, well, hold on, wait,
versus-
listen, guys, I have something.
We're not hearing you out
Oh
on
my
Ginger Dead Man.
days!
Listen, guys, listen, just give me some time. I asked ChatGPT to.
How did you word it?
No. I asked him to write a short fight scene between them. You
no,
want to hear it?
no, sure.
There we go. The light flickers. The Ginger Dead Man hops onto the table, waving a tiny knife like a butter knife. Come on, Chrome Dome. Let's get baked. The air turns icy. Pinhead steps out of the darkness. Chains slither from the walls. Metal whispering. "Pain," he says calmly, "is your invitation." The Ginger Dead Man charges. A chain wraps around his leg, yanking him mid-leap. He hits the wall with a crack. Crumbs flying.
Crack.
He screeches and throws his knife. Pinhead doesn't move. Another chain pierces the cookie's chest. "Sweet mercy!" the Ginger Dead Man yelps.
Sweet mercy.
Pinhead tightens his grip with the final pull. The chains tear him apart, frosting and crumbs raining to the floor. Pinhead turns away as the chains retreats. "Such a small offering," he says. The room falls silent. So
Wow.
I was wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong.
ChatGPT also puts it, this is like putting a demonic traffic cone against Satan's HR manager. Pinhead wins without effort. I think that's all we needed to hear.
All right, so now we
that is
have
amazing.
Pinhead versus.
Somebody's got to beat him. Come on.
Ghostface.
Interesting.
Ghostface.
Isn't Ghostface just two dudes? Oh, like just like a
Every
dude?
Ghostface is just a person. So
Oh, this is a tough one.
yeah.
Yeah, but what if Barrett is Pinhead? I mean, what is Barrett is Ghostface?
Well,
Like,
Barrett's
Hear me
dead.
out. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
I'm super
I
dead.
think Ghostface is winning.
Why?
what's wrong with him?
I'm a horrible liar. I'm sorry.
There's no
Pinhead is
world.
cocky.
I got that gut feeling.
Like it says, Ghostface loses to prepared humans.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just strikes him down.
Ghostface is always lost. So
That is very.
All right,
It's
all right.
always.
This is a quick one. We don't have to worry about Ghostface.
We spent more time on the Ginger Dead Man.
I thought it was close. I thought it was.
All right, last two. Let's see if they can beat him.
yeah,
Pyramid Head. Okay, this is completely new to me.
Yeah,
I mean, I know who
Pyramid
Pyramid Head is, but I don't know anything about them. So
He's from Silent Hill.
yeah.
He's like another name for him is called the Executioner. So
I've seen this guy.
This is terrifying.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a big sword too.
yeah.
I-
Apparently,
I
the
wish I looked
sword.
like the guy.
So from my understanding, the sword, if he strikes it down, that creates an entryway to hell itself.
Oh.
And
Well,
traps it.
Ooh.
So
Well,
Well, that
Pinhead's
doesn't
just
matter.
going home.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like he's just coming back.
And I was about to say, if Pyramid Head pulls that off, yeah, I was about to, like Sam said, Pinhead will just come back.
could he
Just
though?
stop eating, get a water,
Like,
come back.
automatically, he just comes back.
Hello.
oh.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like this is just going to be a yo-yo between the two. Well,
Ooh.
nah. Pinhead may just strike him down real quick.
But Pyramid
Don't
Head
even-
he also can die. Like he
Yeah.
can't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he can though. So the
But
analysis
the
that I got from
thing
ChatGPT.
Is
Oh, go ahead, Eli.
isn't Pyramid Head like he only I don't know, so does Pinhead. Way. They only go for specific people.
Yeah, but if what we're talking about, we just put them like in an arena, like a one
Yeah,
on
well-
one.
In these kind of instances, they're going for each other.
Yeah.
That's their whole thing.
So
So
From-
it says here that Pyramid Head can win it can win under very specific conditions, but Pinhead wins in most interpretations.
okay, yeah. From what I gathered is like, if it's like a brawl, like if Pyramid Head has to make this fight dirty
Yeah.
in a way. He has to. Like he said, if he can win in a physical brawl. Ooh.
I'm gonna
It's
say
saying, like-
Pinhead.
Pyramid Head is like horrifying, obviously, but Pinhead's just on a whole nother plane of existence.
Exactly.
That's what ChatGPT is saying. So I think Pinhead's he's just going to walk him again.
After this, after this last one, I have one more character
Oh,
that I
I
just
wrote
thought
down the
of.
winner as Ghostface last time. Whoops.
Right?
Close enough.
Definitely not.
All right, so we have Pinhead versus
Okay. So
versus who?
I still don't think
what-
I still don't think they would win. I was gonna have this proposition if it was still Nemesis, but instead of regular Xenomorph, do Queen Xenomorph. Because Queen Xenomorph
is that? Is Xenomorph from the Aliens thing?
yeah,
or am I tripping?
Xenomorphs are aliens.
Yes.
Also, every Xenomorph is a female. By the way, can you put Dead
Oh.
by Daylight?
Wait, I did not mean to do that.
Oh.
That's evil.
Yeah. So
The gay guy from Family Guy voiced that at one point. I remember that episode. Siri, pull that up. We can add that.
Okay.
I still think
So
it's
what
Pinhead.
is-
Got it.
What is her abilities though?
She's just
Does it tell you
super
that?
strong, acid blood.
Freaky tone.
She has like a hive mind over the rest of them,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that should be able to happen.
Right.
The thing is, Queen Xenomorph is
Wow,
entirely.
that's quite tall as well.
Well, but Queen Xenomorph is entirely physical when Pinhead is a demon.
He's supernatural, so
So
I think it may be Pinhead.
I'm getting an alert to restart my computer, and my MetaQuest headset may not work correctly until I do. I don't even have a Quest headset. What?
Boy, stop lying.
I have a Rift.
Hello, blue screen of death.
Oh, shut up. That would be bad timing. Okay, so we're calling
So it's
we're calling Pinhead for this one.
Yeah, but okay, I have one more. What about Pinhead versus Slenderman?
I don't know.
Kill
Because-
yourselves.
Because Slenderman is also like supernatural in itself.
It autocorrected to Olderman, so I don't know what is going on. Pinhead versus
Pinhead. Slenderman versus Pinhead.
Okay. I think still Pinhead, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, because like Pinhead, even though he uses like supernatural abilities, he could still. Sam?
Hold up. ChatGPT has finally said something else. It's saying Slenderman wins this one.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it says
By
power
what?
type mismatch favors Slenderman. So it's like
This says unless Slenderman's strongest composite cannon is used and Pinhead is restricted by rules, Pinhead eventually claims him. So basically, it's saying even if Slenderman uses his strongest ability, the only way he's winning is if Pinhead's restricted.
But I wonder, like, because like in the Slenderman games, the way to defeat Slenderman is like you have to collect his pages.
Yeah.
So like in this scenario,
I imagine Pinhead could just like zap all the pages into his hand.
Probably.
Jesus.
I don't know. It says if they meet in an open horror universe style fight, Slenderman outmaneuvers, terrifies, and neutralizes Pinhead without needing direct contact. So I don't know.
All right,
I
well,
also don't know what
let's
we're
just
looking
leave
at.
it here and let everyone else decide. Slenderman versus Pinhead.
We could leave it up to another wheel. We could do best 2 out of 3 for both, since we're getting varying options.
I just see the Google Doc that Barrett made. It says water, Daniel.
Also, definitely do not look at the name of it.
What?
Just put,
All
right.
Tim Allen versus Pinhead.
We'll just leave it at a stalemate. Do you have anything else, Jalen?
Oh, I have one. All right. Pinhead versus Bernie Sanders. Trust.
Oh,
Bernie Sanders can't die.
What I'm
that's
saying.
true. He's
He's
like
like a
80 for
billion.
like 20 years.
He can't. Yeah, no, he can't.
Bernie
Well, I
Sanders
think.
solos.
Well, I know all you guys didn't like it, but I think the main winner is the Ginger Dead Man. Right?
You're tripping. It's the tire.
Something tells me.
Whatever you want to believe, Jalen.
No, the tire. Thank you, Barrett. Thank you.
Dude, Ginger Dead Man may have been the worst one on the list. He's
What,
just
okay,
getting crumbled.
what about the Ginger Dead Man versus the tire?
Oh,
I think the
I
tire.
think-
Yeah, the tire would just blow the Ginger Dead Man to pieces.
Yeah.
Well, you're not taking account of him being, derisive.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, the tire can't. I'm saying this like the tire is sentient, but the tire can't understand a Ginger Dead Man. I can't understand a Ginger Dead Man.
What about
He's
Gary
not-
Busey, man?
Gary.
You know?
Wait, was Gary Busey the human cigarette, or was that somebody
No,
else?
that was
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi. Yeah.
Oh,
Terry Phillips, Steve Buscemi.
I realize he's like in every movie.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in a lot of
Pinhead
movies.
versus Steve Buscemi.
do what?
Steve Buscemi versus Gary Busey.
Mm.
Gary.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know that
hold on.
Look up Gary Busey.
Interesting.
If
Who would win?
there
Oh, man.
was a what style fight are we doing?
Do a cage.
Let's do like a box. Actually, UFC fight.
There's a UFC fight between Steve Buscemi.
Bushme.
Buscemi versus. Do I still okay? Versus Gary Busey. Who would win? Please forgive my typing abilities. I am struggling tonight. Purely as a hypothetical, tongue-in-cheek matchup. Not really appropriate
Gary
fight.
Busey.
Busey.
Gary
Wait,
Busey.
is
Due
Gary
to size,
Busey
power,
big?
and ferocious. What? Ferocious?
Wait, this is the buttered sausage guy. I just realized. Look at this guy. Looks ferocious.
All right, I'm making an image of this fight real quick.
Oh yeah, Gary Busey is big.
It will be in the Discord that you guys should all join.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we move on?
Yes,
Steve
I think we should
Buscemi
move
has
on.
one expected edge, though. Pause. He was a New York City firefighter for years, including returning to help after 9/11. That suggests serious toughness, endurance, and a mental grit, far more than people assume based on his appearance as the human cigarette.
What? Yeah, we can move on. You got something, Eli?
No, I thought you had something.
I have something like a little mini segment. This may be like we're gonna switch gears. This is more, you had to put on your thinking caps, boys.
Okay.
Actually,
So
sorry to interrupt, but before that said, if you somehow navigate to our Discord server and go to the memes chat, you can now see the sketch of Steve Buscemi and Gary Busey fighting.
All right.
All right,
I need to see this. I'm not
Oh
putting
my.
it up on screen, but that you did not make that.
I surely did not. ChatGPT did.
And
All
ChatGPT
right.
is our friend. So welcome to
For
Gift
having me.
or Curse. So essentially, I'm gonna give each of you guys a question, and you have to decide or debate if is it a gift or is it a curse. All right.
Okay.
Dun-dun.
So the first one is suffering a gift or a curse. Now it could be like suffering like physical, it could be like an emotional thing, whatever you interpret it as.
I'd say a gift.
I
Yeah,
don't really see it
I'm
as
behind
either.
that.
It's something that happens, and that's it.
Well, I'd see the reason why I say it's a gift is just happened. The reason why I say it's a gift is because if it didn't exist, then a lot of people wouldn't learn, or a lot of lessons wouldn't be learned, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Especially in like, you gotta think of like little kids. I know they're always on my mind, but
All right.
Oh my gosh.
but
Loud and clear buzzer.
but like when kids are kids, they usually don't learn unless it's punishment or like physical pain or something like that, you know.
Mhm.
So I think I would see it more as a gift than a curse.
Now,
Yeah.
could you see it like, someone who has like years of this, and it could be like either, certain situations where it's not really what we talked about, like, because like you said that kids, they need it to, learn and grow as human beings. Could there be like circumstances where it could be like a curse?
I don't know. I see it as like you wouldn't be able to appreciate anything that's good without the bad things. Because like if everything was good, then like you're like, oh hey, that happened.
That is
Like
That's true.
It would just make everything mundane. So it'd be just kind of an eh.
that is a great point. I did not think about that, Sam.
Yeah, like, you wouldn't be
That's
able to appreciate anything. Hold on.
That makes so much sense. Yeah, I did not think about it. Yeah, that's a great point. Jesus, Sam, good job, man.
Yeah, that was going through my mind.
All right.
Yeah, all
Got
right.
another one?
I do. I got plenty.
Let's
The
go. I
next
like
one.
these.
All right, shut up. All right. Is
I'm done.
extreme beauty a gift or a curse?
Oh,
Hmm.
Barrett?
You
Cracks
consider it
knuckles.
/black pill.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, I mean, I'd say a gift
Okay.
because
And so far.
well, if you're going down the curse route, then
Mhm.
in my mind, whatever comes out of said beauty is not because of your beauty, it's because of the personality of the person.
Yeah.
Right? So
You're taking it more so not from you're taking more so for like what's inside a person rather than what's on the outside.
beauty is strictly on the outside. It's not
Actually,
emotions.
beauty is pain, and it's beauty in everything. What's a little bit of hunger? All right, continue.
I was about to say, I recognize that song.
But beauty is strictly an outside thing. It's not an emotion. It's not like a personality. I mean, it can be an adjective for those things, right? But if you're talking about like beauty in the face, is she super thick?
Huh?
Okay, I don't get that one.
What?
Actually, it says pretty in the face. Anyways,
Yeah.
but if you're thinking of like an outside perspective of beauty, then that doesn't affect person's personality. I mean, I guess it could, but at the end of the day, it's more about the person look like, right?
I guess
Okay.
so. What do you think?
All
Doug?
right, before I say this, I would like to clarify to our audience that I am not a black-pilled chud. All right, but it's
Debatable.
it's fact. Okay, it's fact that if you are like physically more attractive, that you will get treated better, like off rip.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if the person gets to know you, then obviously they might see that a little different. But it's a great base to have. So I see that 10 times out of 10 being a gift.
Yeah,
talking
it makes you
present.
become more approachable.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're offering someone a job and they have the exact same, like, interview process, they're going to take the person who looks better. Just because
Exactly,
it looks
like,
better just front type
If
thing.
I'm offering someone a job and someone that looks like Jalen rolls up, I'm
Okay.
not hiring
It's
them.
over. Yeah,
Big
he is
lips.
not getting hired.
I actually big lips, very kissable lips. Never mind. I'm hiring
True.
Jalen.
All right. Next one.
I take that as a compliment, so.
It
You
is.
should. Before I
All
tell
right. Is honesty always a gift or is it a curse? Or is honesty a gift or a curse? Sam, we're going to go start with you, Sam.
Wait. No, don't start with Sam. I have a question first. Do you mean
Dang
honesty
it.
is like you can only be honest?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would say like your first inclination is regardless if you're going to get in trouble, you are honest. Or if you're, snitching on someone might say, you're just being upfront and honest about it.
Okay, then it's a. Oh, never mind. Sam's starting. Go ahead.
I think that's a curse. Because, like, you don't always want to say what's on your mind.
True.
Because, like, okay, say it's like your girlfriend. They wear something that you don't like. Not saying this is
Oh.
but you're not just going to come out and be like, yeah, you look like an idiot. Like, you want to sugarcoat things at times.
True.
In full honesty, you just can't sugarcoat things. So it's being brutally honest. And
Well,
it just comes off as being mean in most
All right.
people's eyes.
Curveball here. I feel like usually being honest is something with it's. Hold on, let me start over. The curveball here. I feel like being honest is kind of related with there being an objective truth, right? So, like, for example, if Jalen gains 50 pounds,
What?
I would be honest in saying you gained 50 pounds. It wouldn't be honest to say you got fat because maybe it's muscle. So I feel like if you're going down the objective truth route, it's still a gift because that looks really positively upon your character. Even though it's kind of the same basis as the suffering thing, right? It's going to suck in the moment, but it'll reward you later on.
True.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Could there be a way, in going back to Sam's like prompt, could there be a way like of saying it with like in being honest? So like you said, like I think you should try something else. I don't think that's maybe for you, without saying outright
Because that's very obvious what you're saying.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would be considered like brutal honesty or just honesty in general.
Then whatever way you interpret it as.
Really bad.
Yeah. So Sam, you went with curse.
I think it's one of those where it's right in the middle after hearing out more opinions.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, that, like we were talking about to begin with, it kind of just depends on what you base honesty off of, right?
Yeah.
If you're saying the person has to be honest about everything, I would say that's a
Mhm.
curse. Because like Sam was saying, sometimes there's moments where you want to sugarcoat things. But
Mhm.
on Barrett's side, if it's just an inclination to be honest, like you don't have to tell the utmost honest truth, but
Mhm.
still want to, be around the ballpark, I would say more of a gift. Because I don't know, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to find some really good ones to get like discussion like these, and I think that was really
I
good.
was
That
gonna
was a
say,
good one.
hit up.
Shut up,
that one.
nerd.
My fault.
Barrett, you're a nerd too. You're part of this too. We're a team. Fist
Shut
bump.
up, pledge. Get me a beer.
I'm not a pledge. You're a pledge.
Hey,
Fist bump.
Oh, snap. Bro fist. All right, next one.
Next one. All right. Is ambition a gift or a curse?
Gift.
That's a gift. If you don't have
Yeah.
ambition, you sit there and
Yeah,
you
you're
can
just
be
kind of
fat,
chilling.
lazy, gay, and retarded.
So
Dadgummit.
the prompt, the premise that I was thinking of is, Barrett. Let's say you were like so ambitious. You had a family. You were so ambitious that you sometimes like with your work that you, I don't want to say neglect, but you put work so far ahead that you kind of just
See, I was gonna go down that route
you
too.
kind of put your family. You don't give enough time as much as you should to your family. Like, would that be considered? Like, would you still go with the gift in that sense?
Well, that's kind of what I was gonna say. Like, if it's such a problem, like if it's such a thing in your life where it gets on people's nerves and you start neglecting other things because of it, then it could be a curse.
Because
Like-
there could be like a sense where he's like, "Well, I'm doing this. I'm so ambitious in my work for you." So like, there's like this back and forth that you have to have.
I mean, life is all about balancing, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you were saying, if someone were to put all their ambition and all their work ethic and all that into their job, then that could lead to neglecting their family, neglecting whatever other beliefs and things that they hold close, then that could
Yeah,
become
but
a
also
problem.
that would be a problem, yes. But at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. So I don't think. Okay, I don't know how to say this without sounding awful, but like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Just because everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, I
You've
mean,
only YOLO'd once, so you're still learning.
honestly, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, it can be annoying if a person is that way, but you'd rather have that kind of person on your side than a lazy person.
Yeah, ain't that right, Michael? I know you're watching.
Would you say it's a gift or a curse? Sam? Which one?
In the context of this, is it ambition in general, or is it ambition towards one thing and one thing only?
Your mic's bugging. Can you repeat that?
Oh no! Hold up, I'm gonna unplug and replug.
We'll edit this out.
Well, while we're waiting for
I was
Sam,
gonna say we might have to
I
edit it.
think
While we're editing
In
it out,
exchange-
we're at 50 minutes. Anyways.
Yeah.
We can stop.
Definitely.
We can wrap up soon if you guys need.
Sam, you back?
Hello? Did I fix
There
it?
you go.
All right.
Sam's back.
I am now starting. That was for the editing process.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, so Sam, is it a gift or a curse?
So, in the context of this, are we thinking ambition in general or ambition towards one thing and one thing only?
I mean, I gave a premise of in terms of family, in like job security and job success. There could be in other circumstances to where I don't know what circumstances would it be in for it to be a curse. Because I agree. I think it is a gift.
I was a gift.
I don't think there's got to be one circumstance that it is a curse. I just can't think of it right
Well, like,
now.
if your ambitions are evil, then I imagine that's a curse for the other people around you. But, like, as long as your ambition is, like, within the right mind.
Morally,
It's-
correct.
Yeah.
Right,
Really,
with good intention.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it's 100% a
There's
gift.
also like the thing of like I mean, what I talked about, like bear, like in that same premise, your intention is good. You want to create a great life for your family by being ambitious and making a lot of money. But there could be a terms of is money for everything, and you need to spend time with your kids more. So like, there's like a a line between that.
Well, like, for example, if your ambitions are, like, I'm going to make money and spend time with my family and find that balance. If that's your ambition, then I think it's perfectly fine. But if it's like, I'm only going to make money and not care about anything else, even though I have a family, then I think it's a curse.
Yeah. That was good. All right.
Alrighty.
Next one.
We got
Yep.
philosophical on this
Yeah.
episode. That was kind of nuts. And it all started with the doy doy doy.
Is extreme empathy a gift or a curse?
That's a curse. 1,000. My
Yeah.
opinion is not an opinion; it's fact. That's a curse.
Wait, what?
Because
What? It was
Yeah.
Is extreme empathy a gift or a curse?
extreme empathy? I'd say is a curse.
It's a
Yeah.
curse 11 times out of 10 because you cannot be like coddly and what's the word? What's the word? I lost my cheese genity. What's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know.
Correct.
Like
that was awesome. I like that word.
What did you say, Barrett?
like you can't be like, oh, it's okay. I'm sorry that happened. You can't be like that all the time.
You
Sometimes
just
you gotta
coddle
say,
someone?
yeah, get a straw and suck it up. So I
Yeah.
would say that's a curse.
Yeah, and then there could be instances where like someone is a pat my back type of person, or someone is like, hey, I need like say it to my face, and that's just something you have to learn for like with the person. But I think in that circumstance, having an extreme amount of empathy will just it would just get boring and be like sending me in a way.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's a curse because if you're too caught up in how everyone else is feeling, you really can't worry about number one. And at the end of the day, that's the only person you really have. So, like, if your only worry is how someone else is feeling, then something's gonna have to change. So I'd say
Yeah,
that's
you gotta work on yourself.
Yeah.
before you can-
All right, I got way more, but we're only gonna do it about 3 to 4 more.
Are you sure?
Or unless you guys want to do way more.
I would like to do way more. I like these, and
All right,
I
This
can
one's good.
I can kind of cut out all the ums and the os. And
Well,
I
Barrett,
lost
you're
my
gonna go
cheese
first.
genity.
Barrett,
What?
you're gonna go first. Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Is loyalty a gift or a curse? Now think a bit like try to put yourself in like certain scenarios. And
I've got an answer if you're not ready.
I also have a good one.
all right, Eli, we'll go with
Those
you.
that know me in real life, I've been a diehard Indiana Pacers fan.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
You know I'm loyal to the brand. No, I don't know. I'm still thinking.
All right, Eli, you can go.
So I would say it's a gift because, like we said in previous ones, at the end of the day, it's gonna benefit you more than it's gonna harm you. Because even if you are loyal to the wrong person,
Mhm.
eventually you're gonna find the right person, right? And when you're
No.
loyal to them, it's gonna benefit you long term. I'd say.
And loyalty doesn't mean like say in the same thing, like kind of from a relationship standpoint. You can be loyal all you want, but you still don't have to end up with them, right? So you can like what am I trying to say? Like you can be loyal and just not date the person.
Oh, is it talking about like relationship? I thought it was just like loyalty.
I think it's in general, but that's what I was.
It's in general. It can be whatever.
See, that's why I said that, because if you're loyal to, like, if you're loyal to someone in general, whether that be a relationship, a friend, whatever, no matter what, it's going to benefit you, in my eyes, right?
Mhm.
Because one, even if something happens, people are still gonna be like, that guy stood by him, no matter what.
When you're not strong.
But could there be circumstances with like, yeah, he stood by him at all times, but that person that you stood by is just not a good person.
It's Jeffrey Epstein. There you go.
Well,
Like you're like if you guys have
if you're
brothers-
standing by someone like that, then you have other issues.
yeah, but what if for one example, what if that person is your family, someone that is your blood, and like
But
so
sometimes blood isn't always.
Thicker than water.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
That's how
The thicker in the bunch.
But mud's thicker than blood. All I'm gonna say.
Good brothers.
I kind of took it. There are very differing opinions in my mind. I think it's both an extreme gift and an extreme curse. So, like, say in the gift circumstances, I'd say it's like it's so good
So
because, like,
So good.
so good. Like, say it's like a morally good relationship, then it's only going to propel you to go higher and higher.
true.
But I will say, on the curse
Aspect.
I've been an Auburn Tigers fan my entire life, and it has not once worked out for me.
Well, that's
So-
different.
It ends in nothing but just sadness.
What do you mean it's not worked out for you? You have the Hunter Bruce Owsley
Yeah, we got to
on your football
out.
team.
Exactly.
We don't have to bleep that out. He's a college
Yeah.
football player.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
public name. He's got NIL
Yes.
money. We can say that.
And if you look him up on ChatGPT, he comes up and it's really funny.
Okay, I've got to pee
Really?
really bad. I'm gonna pause the.
I'll start talking first.
Okay,
All right. So the next one that I have, all right, is fame a gift or a curse?
see, that's another one that it depends on who you are, because you could use a platform for the benefit of a bigger picture or just anything really. You could use it for good, like Mr. Beast. But
Or Tim
Mhm.
Tebow.
Beast!
I mean,
That's like a very-
there are some evil people out there. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, because like on one hand, Hitler was famous, and then the
well,
other one is like someone who's morally correct.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess he was famous, right?
yeah.
I mean, he was
I don't
So
know.
was Jeffrey
worldwide.
Epstein.
There's a legitimate debate on Hitler's side, so I will say.
Well,
Okay, I'll do you a better one. Tim Tebow. I'm gonna have to cut me saying out there's a legitimate debate for Hitler's side. That sounds insane.
Yes, he
Tim Tebow versus Diddy. How about that?
yeah. I mean,
Or
whoever
Jalen
he
Lynn
was buying the
versus
baby oil
Everything
from
Good.
probably are fine
You know what?
His baby
W
or
did.
with W Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy.
All right.
But like in the sense of like the Mr. Beast, that's like one out of a million, famous people, and he's like.
Well,
one
yeah,
of the
but
few
there's
who's-
also other people like him. But at the same time, you see,
You're gonna have to restart that time.
Yeah.
Mike.
oh, what just happened?
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Okay, no, we're good now.
You guys just
All right.
tweaked out for me too. Okay.
I think everybody did.
Okay.
All right.
So what I was saying is, yeah, that's one in a million, trillion, whatever it is. But Mr. Beast is at such a level where he's one of the most famous people in the world as far as like influencers. So naturally, a lot of people want to be like him. And so if he's setting that example, and he's setting the example of people, or for people that want to be like him and get as big as and stuff like that as him, then that good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to laugh.
Bear, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't know.
You want to come back to you?
No, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there can be a definitive answer to that.
True.
It really just depends on who you are as a person.
Yeah,
what
and
you're
how you
meant to do
use
with
that
fame is.
platform that you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If I got the next one, if you guys want to move on.
Oh, I had one for fame.
Yes, Sam, go ahead.
For me as a person, I would consider it a curse. Because, like, you can't just walk out in public and scratch your butt. Like, you have got to have a surefire goal anytime you go anywhere. Just because you're going to be recognized if you're at that level.
Yeah,
So-
it's in a way like you had to put on the mask,
Yeah, it really takes all.
Jim Carrey.
It's like having competitive life.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just
True.
go chill out one day. It's always someone watching.
That's
you, and it's-
true.
It would
Yeah.
honestly be kind of scary.
I guess so, but I think in other ways, it's like I think people like I wonder if famous people don't care about that because they have the financial
Oh, I'm sure.
flexibility, yeah, to do whatever.
All right. Next one.
All right, next one. Is memory A blessing or a curse?
Definitely a
A
gift.
blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing, like 100% of the time, because
A blessing.
you remember something good, that's awesome. If you remember something bad,
It's still
that's
good in a
yeah,
way.
it's still good because you can improve upon that, and it's
Yeah.
a constant reminder, like, hey, don't screw up like you did last time. Next question.
Yeah, I
You
think
learn
that's
from your
across the board.
mistakes. If you
Definitely
didn't, if you didn't have a memory, you wouldn't remember those lessons.
Or learn from your Miss Pork Chops.
Miss
saying.
Pork Chops.
It's chicken breast.
Okay.
Okay.
It's chicken breast. What? Anyways. Ooh, okay. Is independence a gift or a curse?
I,
I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
I mean,
that
honestly,
would be.
I don't see how it could be a curse.
I do.
I do.
It's another one of those ones where it just depends on who you are as a person. If you're
But, like,
How
tell
could it be a
me-
curse though?
Yeah, tell me from
if
that
you're a
perspective.
fat lazy bum, like you're cursed to be a fat lazy bum. Like if you never learn and you're on your own, there's nothing forcing you to learn. So like, I didn't pay my bills on time.
Yeah, but I
And
think
it's stacked up.
independency means like you're an independent person. Like you can do well by yourself.
Oh, I thought we meant just like being independent.
No.
in general.
I thought
I
being forced into it, so like you're not able to receive help from anyone.
thought it just meant
It's
like you're that type of person. Like the ambition thing. If you're a very ambitious person, you act like this. So I was thinking like if you're an independent person, then you don't need anybody else. You thrive just fine on your own. And that's why I said, how could that be a curse? Let me cut you off right there. Shout out to 92 members.
Hey!
Way!
Hey!
We do that every time a member joins. By the way,
Okay.
join up.
Well, if you join
So-
in the middle of a recording session, you'll get a shout out. Should I say who it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
ahead, shout it out.
It is Carlotta.
Drum roll.
Welcome, Carlotta.
Ooh, Carlotta.
Come on,
Oh, thank you,
Carlotta.
Carla.
Special shout out
Alright.
to Carlotta. You are getting permabanned.
No.
All right, Sam, I'm gonna start off with you.
All right.
If you know when you will die, will you accept it as a gift or a curse?
Honestly, with some of the things I want to do, I'd say it's a gift. Because, like, if I know that I won't have to, like, I don't know. If I
Grammar
know that I
school.
won't have to have some form of corporate job, I'm dropping out just doing everything.
That's
Like,
true.
I'm just disappearing. Not like disappearing, but like, I'm just going to go ahead and do the things I want to do so that I don't have to wait because I'm super impatient.
Yeah.
So that would be really nice. Plus, I would not have to go through pre-cal with Trig again. And that would be
With the Asian?
insane. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
That kind of ties into my answer. I was gonna say a curse, and my example was gonna be Sam. I imagine you were dreading finals, right?
Yeah.
It's like that for your whole life. You'll never be able to experience or not experience, excuse me, enjoy any experience you have 100% because that thought is looming in the back of your mind the whole time.
Yeah, you're just looking at like, oh man, like imagine like there's like a big timer on like when you wake up and it's just you can just see the seconds going down and you're
Yeah,
like, oh,
because
like-
then
I
you
know
could also
Sam
get
and
in,
Eli. Sorry, go ahead.
you could also get in the state of mind that like no matter what you do, it's gonna in the end it's not gonna matter. Because theoretically that's
Like
true.
Lincoln Park.
Theoretically that's true anyways. But if you have like say you have 4 days to live, those 4 days, yeah, you could go and live your life, but at the end of it you're probably just gonna be like, well, that just doesn't matter now.
Well, I mean, I know where I'm going. So it's like,
Well, yeah.
I just kind of make the most out of what I'm doing now without having to worry about
Yeah.
school
but, like-
all the boring parts. I only skip to the fun stuff. And
in the sense of like Sam, you said like if you knew what your date was, you would you would drop out of school, you wouldn't go through the corporate life, right?
Yeah.
In that sense, were you expecting the date to be like young? Because like if your date was okay,
That's
you're
true.
gonna
What
die
if
at
your
80.
date was just like while you're older, when a normal person
Yeah.
You're
dies?
80. You're 80 years old, like a normal, like a long life. Like, would you have that same premise and that same
Obviously
understanding?
not.
Yeah, now that I really think about how long I would have, I would probably just do it like normal. I would go through all that.
Well, it
Right.
just yeah. I mean, it really just depends on how long that timer is, I guess. Like if it was
Like,
in the span of like a couple of years, I would probably be on that side where I would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna live the rest of these couple years I have to the fullest.
yeah, like give me a 5-year timer. I'm going. Like,
Yeah,
I'm going to
sub
every single
5, I would
country.
say.
But like, would you think, like, and you do all this? Let's say, Sam, just say your death day is 80 years old, and you live your life, you have some fun times, and you feel like you did a lot of amazing
There you
things.
go.
But when that timer gets close, would you still feel the sense of having to rush through things and drop everything and try to cram in as much stuff as possible?
I mean, if I'm at that age, it's one of those where it's like, I'm not telling anybody that I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm not
spend
going
as
to
much
either. I'm
time
not
as
gonna.
humanly
I'm not
possible.
gonna put the burden on anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up to where it's like, yeah, kind of happening. And then just kind of let it go.
On a boat.
Yeah, honestly, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Like a Viking funeral type thing. Have
So-
a buzzer beater. Oh,
Well, I mean,
a live
in-
buzzer beater.
The Viking ones, like, you know what they did, right?
Yeah, they just float out and shoot a flaming
Shoot,
arrow
shoot
at it.
the arrow.
Yeah, and burn you. Barry, what was your answer? Did you say gift?
He said curse
I said curse.
Oh, you said curse.
because you'd be
Interesting.
dreading it the whole time.
That is true. It just depends on what the date that you get was.
But the thing is, say
No, it doesn't depend on what date you get because that thought is going to be looming in the back of your mind.
But we just talked about with
Regardless.
Sam that Sam wouldn't care. Like Sam would just said, like,
Yeah,
he'd
like-
be so content with his life that he'd be fine.
But the thing is,
think- no,
okay.
You get to that.
Chill out.
You get to that age,
Sorry,
and you've forgotten.
and
and
you've
it's like-
forgotten.
You're dead.
Okay, but
It'd be one of those in the moment. It's really cool kind of things. And it's like,
you could be playing your favorite song. That would actually be kind of cool. But the thing,
we'll time it up with the movie.
I'm gonna give you this. Say you live to like your 80s or 90s, whatever, and you knew that. You're gonna be walking through life. Say you're our age now, so like 1920. You're gonna be walking through life knowing no matter what, I'm still gonna survive and I'm still gonna get through this until said date. An hour and 13.
Mm.
So, I feel like that would maybe cancel out some of the, I don't know, some of the like
Yeah.
dread.
It would definitely eliminate
see what you're
fear.
saying.
Because
like,
like
in
if,
the
if
moment.
someone told me I was gonna die in my 80s to like old age, I would be like, that's nice. Like that would probably be the
A full life.
desired time, you know. So I would
Yeah,
be kind of
absolutely.
walking through life seeing it more as a blessing than a curse.
Okay, but counter argument. 23rd birthday, you get hit by a Mack truck, and now you're in a wheelchair, unresponsive for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think it's very condition heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the way
Which
how you
as are all
interpret it.
these, but
Like, Bear, a question for you. In that sense, so where you just talked about, you imagine you're that person. Would you just be begging for death at that point?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't be begging for anything because I'm unresponsive. But
what if
But you
okay,
know-
I had another good joke where I just wasn't going to answer because you told me to imagine I'm that person. But
what I mean
I would have laughed. Don't
at the same time
worry.
like if you're a vegetable for the rest of your
I want
life.
to be a radish.
Okay. But if you were, then
Give me a carrot.
you'd still have the people around you and you would still, you know, care for them and want them to succeed. You'd want to see your kids grow up, have kids by that time. Whatever. So I mean, it's kind of a thing where you still have to make the most of it, and that's what you'd have to do. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was like 100% guarantee at a certain age, I would go through life with so much less fear.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Anxiety.
saying. If I knew I was
Yeah,
going to
like-
die at a late age, I would be walking through life not caring.
Yeah, like I'd go just walk up Mount Everest. Like I would train to do that, not even worry about altitude sickness. I'd just kind of go up there and just not fear death. It would
But
be
I do
so
see the counter argument where Barrett's like, what if something did happen to you in that circumstance? Then you would still be living that life, but you'd be in a far worse condition.
well, like I imagine in most circumstances, you give the human body enough time / medicine, most things will heal.
Well, that's what I
Like, say
said.
you-
Like you're just gonna have to learn how to live with it, and
Yeah.
with some time, you're gonna figure it out. Like it's not gonna be the end of the world, obviously.
Yeah,
So
kind of can't be.
yeah.
I mean, and I see. I think you guys had some great arguments from from the gift perspective and from the curse perspective. And I think it just like what Barrett said at the very beginning. It just really depends on the what context and how you interpret in the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the,
In
oh!
the beginning. Yes,
Good.
Barrett.
All right, next one. Eli stole my joke.
All right, the next one is sadness a gift or a curse?
So it's definitely
Sorry,
a gift.
sorry. I have to intervene. That guy just hit a huge bump and almost fell off the mower. All right, we can go back. Okay, sorry. I just noticed that and it caught me way
I'm
off.
keeping that in. All right.
It's definitely a gift.
Yeah, I'd say it's.
It's another one of those things where like if sadness didn't exist, you probably wouldn't learn from your mistakes as much.
Yeah, you also wouldn't appreciate all.
It's kind of like pain. Like a lot of kids don't learn from stuff unless they're physically or emotionally harmed.
Yeah, it goes right along with memory, and then what was that other one? Was that the first one?
Pain
That
was the
wasn't
first.
ambition.
I don't
It
know.
was suffering. Yeah, I would say
Suffering, yeah.
it goes right along with that.
Yeah, we can move on. None of these have to be in depth. All right, the
Yeah.
next one is being feared a blessing or a curse?
Hmm.
To a
Kinda
certain
aw-
extent.
Well,
Kind of
see,
awesome.
Blessing.
it is awesome, but well, okay. I think it would be a much bigger gift if you were the type of person to want to be in that position. Like if you wanted to run something, or if you wanted to be the big bad guy or whatever, then it would be a gift. But if you're just a friend, or if you're just a person and like you have a friend group and those people fear you, then I would see it as a curse, because like I wouldn't want people to treat me differently just because of how they perceive me, you know? Like as
Mhm.
far as a fear factor.
Well, I kind of took it as more of like, instead of, oh, this guy's scary, as more of, oh yeah, I respect this guy.
That's what I was thinking.
I would
Yeah,
much rather choose to be someone who's well respected and like has.
but
those
that's
sort
kind of what I'm
traits.
saying. Like if you're like overly respected by someone, then they're probably not going to be themselves to you. They're probably going to put on this act of what they think you want.
Yeah, it's basically a sense of they have power and influence over you.
Exactly.
I don't
And
know.
it's just,
I think it would be like, because like I would say I respect you guys. I
Yeah.
care what you guys think.
But I don't see
So-
but I don't see that as a fear thing. I
Yeah,
see
I
it
don't
as
fear it,
being a
like,
good
it's not
friend.
fear.
Okay, well, how
Yeah,
how
I can see
how feared are we talking? Is it like I wouldn't mess with that guy, or I wouldn't make him angry, or is it like I have to make sure everything I do aligns with this guy, so
Yeah.
nothing bad
Yes,
happens.
I would see that because let's say he has the fear factor of like he can hurt what's dear to you.
No, that
Oh,
was a real
yeah,
that was
that
a,
would
that was
be
a
a
real
question.
question, because like that kind of skews the answers depending on what.
Yeah, if you're talking about like physical intimidation fear, then I would probably say a gift. Because if you're trying to go down that route, then that would obviously benefit you. But if it's like a relationship standard, I mean, at a certain degree, yes, it would be a gift. I mean, it would be a gift, yes. But like, if it was to the point where people were seeing me differently and treating me differently, and like being someone that they aren't, I would not want that. I wouldn't want that for them, because I feel like that would be such a miserable way to live.
Okay. What about I heard that. What about if like I feel like the more feared a person is, the more people there's going to be that try and stand up to that person. So I feel like that would kind of suck having people
That's true. You're gonna get tested
Like-
a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Yeah. All right, Eli, this one is for you. You're gonna start off this one.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it just was directly.
Yeah,
for
I was
him.
like, what did I do?
No.
If you're cursed.
What did I do?
No.
What did I do?
Ready?
Yeah.
Is knowing the truth always a gift,
No,
or can ignorance be bliss?
I think ignorance can be bliss.
Ignorance can be bliss, or
Yes.
else there wouldn't be a saying about it.
True.
Yeah. I
Well-
think there should always be a second opinion in most things.
I mean,
Well,
Okay. So ignorance can be bliss, but it's okay to know when you die. All right, I see how you guys are.
No,
that's a point.
I said most things. These are purely hypothetical.
well, the thing
Yeah.
is, I wouldn't. Trying to think of a circumstance that would.
Hmm. Ooh.
Like I wouldn't. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's kind of gross.
I'm saying, glad you caught yourself.
First in the bookcase.
Bear, what do you think?
I think ignorance
Happen again.
would be bliss
Jalen,
because
let me ask you a question, and we can cut this out because it's kind of a question. We can get our reactions after this. But what if you knew the time?
I know where this is going.
What if you knew the
Oh.
time, the date, the position, everything of when your little brother was conceived?
Yep, ignorance is bliss.
Exactly.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
Also,
that is
s-
that
for
is the
editing this out,
craziest-
he also almost fell off the mower. I
that
think
is
as
the
a-
craziest context
a
I've
minute
ever
now.
heard of. But okay.
But
But I see your point. No, we don't have to talk about it more. I see your point.
no,
Or
we
how long
can.
it lasted.
True.
Yuck.
All right, we're
I'm not
definitely,
Or what she
we're
said.
definitely cutting this out.
Okay, that's even worse. Miss Ronnie.
Oh, okay. All right. Next question.
All right. Start now. There we go.
Barrett, we're gonna go with you for this one.
Okay.
Is
All right, I'm
revenge
Barrett.
is revenge ever a gift to someone, or is it always a curse?
No, because the Lord says, "Turn your cheek."
Yeah.
Bars.
Uis.
I also think revenge just makes things worse
Oh yeah, definitely.
10 times out of 10. Because, like,
But
you get revenge on someone, then they're going to be like, oh, I forgot all about what I did. Now I have to wrong them again.
My
And it
thing
just
is,
creates
my
a
thing is
cycle
though,
of just awful.
so if you treat someone with pure kindness and you don't seek revenge, you don't seek revenge on them, no matter what, even if they're still mad at you and they want to go and slander your name, or if they come back around and see that you have been kind to them the whole time, you can't say you did anything wrong. Or you can, you can't say. Right? So, I think if you were just to be as kind as possible to a person that hated your guts, no matter what the circumstance is, no matter how the situation ends, you, at the end of the day, you're not going to be in the wrong. Because
Yeah.
it actually says this, I don't know where, I think it says it a lot in Proverbs, but it says it's better to be quiet. Most of the
Honestly,
most situations.
In most
with no
situations, yes.
revenge, then you're always morally correct.
Exactly. No matter,
That's right.
even
I
if
mean,
you,
it
even
doesn't
if you're in the
matter.
wrong, even if you're in the wrong, seeking revenge will just make you more in the wrong.
Yeah, it just creates a cycle of
Exactly.
just awful for everyone.
And
So no revenge is just automatically awesome.
and Revenge Egg Storms were pretty good shoes. So
Oh, but the guy that made him wasn't.
oh, that's true.
Seek revenge.
Forgot about that.
No, he sought little kids.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was his whole thing.
Oh,
Like Jared.
moving on. Moving on.
Big
Sam,
ups, Ian Connor. Sorry.
Sam,
All right,
we're
we're back.
gonna we're gonna start with you this one. All right, you ready?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Is being alone A gift or a curse?
For the circumstances.
Yeah, I was gonna
Alone,
say
like,
what
all
extent?
the time, or
What it, look,
like
as
you're
like I said,
forced into isolation, or
no. Like it is your choosing. Like
okay.
whatever, and just think about whatever context you want, whatever argument you want to come up with. Think about it in that context and just explain it to us.
So I've got both a gift and a curse for this one as well.
Mhm.
It's one of those where it's like every person on Earth needs alone time because eventually your social battery is going to run out, and it's just going to create mental stress. But like isolation all the time would put even more mental stress
I was
on
about to
you than
say,
anything.
I was
You have
that
no,
was exactly what I was going to say. I
Yeah.
think the mental stress of being around people all the time definitely gets outweighed by the mental stress of never being around people.
I was
Yeah.
thinking like it's a short-term gift but a long-term curse.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's scientifically proven that you need some sort of social interaction. If you were
Yeah.
to just stay cooped up in the house all day, you'd probably go insane in some capacity.
because like
Not
just think about
not mental asylum insane maybe, but like you definitely would act differently, and you wouldn't see problems in certain things because you've
And
never been around other people to know that. No.
and Dr. Doofenshmirtz was raised by a pack of like hyenas, wasn't it?
What?
Something like
something like
that.
that.
He grew up to be evil, so there you go.
Also, just think the worst form of punishment, rather than death in like the federal prison system, is
It's
isolation.
loneliness. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's got to count for something.
Honestly,
Oh,
death
yeah.
might be better than just a lifetime of isolation.
Yeah, for those
In my
circumstances.
opinion, like I would, if I knew the rest of my life and I had that little timer on my head that said 80 years or something, and I was never going to see anyone in those 80 years, I'd probably go insane.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wouldn't know what to do.
All
All right.
right.
So I guess we can. Do you have anything else, like something small we can do? Because we're already at, or I mean, hour.
Yeah,
So we
I
can
figure it'd
how
be a good
much?
time to wrap up.
Yeah, I think
we can do
wrap-
something else and then wrap up.
Oh, I have nothing. That was
Do
it.
something
I don't know. I think honestly we did pretty
think we-
well. I think we
I
can
think we should wrap
wrap
up.
up.
All right, who
Yeah.
wants to do the outro?
Barrett.
Sure.
Oh wait, hold on. I got something.
Oh,
my
Jalen's got a
gosh.
surprise for us.
Jalen's
do.
got a super eyes. Oh, he
All
does. I
right.
forgot about that.
So, throughout all these, games and all this great conversation that we've been doing, I have been keeping track of points.
Oh,
Who will decide?
Oh.
And I will,
Uh-oh.
and these points will decide who will host next week.
okay.
That's a great idea. I like that.
So,
No glaze.
What are these points based off of?
Listen. I'm about to tell you. They're just whatever I thought was. Sam,
Yellow.
you got points for. Oh, do I?
Huh?
What?
He's gonna punt him. Having a freak off. Traffic cone versus HR. I'm a horrible liar.
Oh.
Can't appreciate the good without the bad.
Yep.
I only care about the money.
Oh.
Mud is thicker than blood.
What?
Sad Auburn fan.
Dang it. Actually, it worked out. Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And
Hey, yeah, it
First
benefited
time
you.
ever.
yeah, and I'm a carrot.
When did he say that? Probably when we were
Whenever we were
talking
talking about being a vegetable.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Sam, you ended with 10 points.
Hey.
Barrett,
Hello.
you got points for
Oh boy.
new car, tall grass,
All right. This is a pay to win point system.
Yeah, he said
That's
two
fine.
words on both
Come
of
on
those.
now.
the sex in the sewer,
Okay.
All right,
water
who?
Daniel.
Hey, between who?
the kids.
You said pause at what point, and it made me laugh. Well, I forgot what you were talking about. but
Is
you
this
said
just
pause.
every time we made you laugh?
Just
No,
anytime
it's just
Jalen
something that I
giggled.
thought was like interesting or funny. So,
Jalen thought little kids having sex in the sewer was interesting. that.
Go read Stephen
No.
King.
no. Barrett,
Xbox
you
records.
got points for calling my lips kissable.
It does.
Okay.
You do have some very
I'm
kissable
lazy,
lips. You know that Travis Scott fish?
you also got points for saying you are a die-hard Pacers fan.
That's not even
okay.
true.
Okay, so
Doesn't
being a
have
fan
to-
of a really bad sports team.
doesn't have to be
I should have
true,
said something.
Just saying.
Jalen, I like the Blue Jays.
Shut up.
Oh, goodness.
Nice.
Anyway, you got points for Mud Brothers, Jim Carrey,
Hey.
I'm a Radish,
What?
Revenge X Storms, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Morts.
Sure. Okay.
And Eli,
What's his grand total?
I'm gonna have like two of
the
them.
grand total. Barry got
That's
14
it.
points.
Hey.
And Eli, you got points for Knives Out, your Knives Out discussion.
Okay.
Nemesis May Wait. To be fair, though, Nemesis is going to dog walk. Little Kid in my mind.
There we go.
One in a Krillion. If you're a vegetable. And that's it. So for a grand total
Dang, boy.
of 8 points. So that means that Barrett will host
Yes!
next week.
We should
Take
do like
it.
first place does the intro and host, and then second place does the outro.
Yeah, Barrett, first, Barrett, you get a winner speech?
I would like to thank my mom and my dad and my dog and my cat for supporting me the whole way here. I've had my hand on my crotch for the majority of this conversation. And I would
Okay.
just
No
like to
way.
say thank you. Yeah.
Brain chain. What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Well,
All right.
brain.
So everyone, next week, Barrett will host and do the intro, and he will present our big topic, our main topic next week,
Right.
and Sam will do the outro next week.
Sounds
All right.
good to
But
me.
for now,
Well,
Eli, send us away.
Am I doing the outro?
Wait, I thought
Yes,
I was
sir.
on the outro.
Yeah, go ahead, Barrett.
No, you want to? Oh,
Jalen, that
Yeah.
was tough.
All right.
Send us away.
Thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. I love you, each and every one of you, in a non-weird way. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you're feeling froggy. And thank you so much. End video.